About Joseph no more, did you? Joseph, you did not hear God use Joseph for what he was supposed to be used for, and Joseph gone, presumably dead, right? So Jesus steps into his natural father's position of caring for the family. Ain't that natural? That's what they do, right? Jesus could not be a rabbi or go and teach in the synagogue until he was 30 years old. So Mary has had him up to 29 in the house, as took his dad's old job, his natural father's old job, carpenters. He's going around, fixing things for people, building things for people, bringing in the money. Got his little brothers, teaching and raising them up to be carpenters. The natural things, taking the daddy's business. Come on, let's think. Come on, stop being so spiritual. He would bring the money home, and he would make sure that Mary had, so that she can go out and buy food and keeps the whatever the wages were, the taxes. You have to pay taxes. Of course, Matthew was a tax collector, so Mary had to pay taxes. But Jesus was the one that was providing for the family. Now, I don't know. Maybe the taxes were due. Maybe somebody needed Jesus to come and build a cabinet at their house, and they went to Mary and said, Jesus supposed to have came over to the house last weekend and fixed my cabinet. Jesus supposed to, or whatever. Or they may have come and said, Mary, you owe some taxes. You're back in your taxes. We need the money today. I don't know. But what I do know, Mary came knocking on the door with Jesus' brothers. Brothers come about the business. You wouldn't have seen a sister, right? Brothers come about the business. The men were business people. Knocking on the door. They go to see why Jesus in there. Love your neighbor as yourself. God sent his word into the world to heal, set free, and deliver. I am that word. Hallelujah. He's telling them the truth. And there comes a knock on the door. Somebody goes to the door and, yes,